Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we are continuing our journey of improving Crumb's living space. Here she is enjoying her humidifier, even though she said it smells weird last time. She's got lots of opinions that we can check out when we're on the live cams. And yeah, so last time we managed to find her space galaxy bed, which you can see right here, and also that incredibly sized um, moon, which is crazy. It's nice to see that she can sit in the chair when it's this close to the desk. But she wants to sleep, so I hope she'll make her way over to her bed. She can, in fact, make her way through there. She's just chilling. So I'm not sure how many puzzles that we have to solve before we can open this door right here, but we're gonna try and get to it slowly but surely. So I hope you all are doing really well today. We're gonna jump into the puzzles. If you are interested in how to play this game, this is the first time checking this out, there's always going to be a link somewhere in the top corner. I'll put in the card that links to the very first video, and you can check it out from there. There's also a playlist with all of the other episodes that I've done on this. And I hope you're ready to chill out, relax, and just have a nice, cool, chilled out time. I am making these videos for the specific reason of helping people to relax and chill out if you've been having a stressful day or whatever. So hopefully this hits the spot for you. Okay. So we can probably fill these in right here. If this is 11 and 12. Wait, I think this has to be, this is the only choice. Yeah, this is the only choice that we have here. Which makes things very easy for us when it comes to this side. I really love 15 by 15 puzzles. I think that they are probably the best ones that you can do. Just in terms of solvability and relaxability, they're just really good. It just kind of tends to flow, which is really nice. I think this is our only choice right here too. And we'll put in a 5 right here. A 5. And what else do we have? Here we have a 3 and a 1. That solves that. Or, oops, 2. 3 makes this impossible and this impossible. Sometimes solving the impossible ones is like just as important as solving the possible ones. Because you need to know where you can't put pieces sometimes. Knowing where pieces are impossible to put really help you figure out where you can put pieces, which sounds like yeah, of course, but it is an essential part of the game. Yep, that one's right there. I think this one has to be filled in, which gives us our 5 and our... yeah, I think this is going very nicely so far. Excuse me, is this 9? 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it is. Bad. Our 5 is gonna go in here somewhere. We don't know if it's here or if it's here. But we're just solving these crazy good. Here's gonna be our 1. This is now at a 6, 7, 8. It's gonna follow suit. And there. And there. This is the only solution for these ones right here. As is this. Is that not the only solution? Oh, that was not the only solution. This is the solution. I mean, yeah, and as I've said before, at a certain point you reach a critical mass where there's really only one place where any of the pieces can go. And then it makes it really easy. We got the cutest rice cooker, and I don't know if you saw, it has a little squeak brand on there. Instant squeak. That is pretty cute. The devs who worked on this did a really freaking good job. A space divider. This could be good for our space room. Let's find out what it looks like. I'm very into the space theme. Like, I'm really glad that that's what we've got to work with. Okay. Let's just hop right in. This is a 12 across, so we can actually put these in right there. Whatever we can fill in, we will fill in. Up to 7. 7 again. Okay, 2. Aha. It's very nice to be putting these numbers in and to just knock things off like that. Here we have a 5, 6, 7. Don't know which one of these is going to be our 1. Okay. Now this is a 6 across, not a 5 across, but I'm pretty sure we can say that these ones have to be filled in. I don't think we have a choice on those. And it's very nice to fill those in. On a 15, a 12 and a 2 is going to fill the entire space, which is also great to know. Now this is going to be part of our 5 right here. So our 4 has to fit in this space here, which means that I'm pretty have to be. As you see. Oh, and we have more things that we can fill in here. Good, good. This is only an 8 and a 2. One of these is going to be a 2. Still not sure which one yet. Here's our 4. Here's our 3. We now have a 12. This one is no longer possible. 3, 4, 5, 6. That was great. We're at a 4 here. This one's actually going to give us a 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Like these ones. 4 and a 3. These 8 should all connect. Here's our 5. Here's our 4. We now have where our 8 goes. So 6, 7, 8. Here's our 1, 2, 3. And our 2 and 13. There we go. All's well that ends well. Yeah, that looks cool as heck. I absolutely want to change our divider in that room to this. Let's see what this one is. This looks like a retro space wall. Okay. Let's see what we get here. So if we have a 7 and then we have a 2, that's going to fill a 10er space for sure. 2. Put in our X's right away. 2 and 3. Now, this is a 15 across, so we have a 5 and a 4 here. We can't fit all of those in. We know that this one is going to be possible, and I think these ones must be possible. We don't know if it's 5 right here and 4 right here, or 5 and 4. But as far as these ones go, I'm pretty certain on those, so that's good. These ones we can also fill in like so. Again, not sure if this is going to go here or if this is going to go here. What else do we have? This is going to give us 8. So we know that we can fill in these ones already, and these are going to be X's. Okay, and we can take these out. There's going to be a 2 in here somewhere, so anything is possible. Now we have this 2 here. This 2 could be our last 2. It could be our last 2. Let's map this one out. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Doesn't have to be this way. In here, there's going to be a 5. So we have reached a place where it's a little tough to decide now. 7, 8. Which way does this go? Ones could fit anywhere on here. Any of these could be a 2. Let's try 1, 1, 1. This is the only possibility for these. Thank God. So let's fill in what we know. Wait, what? Where have I messed up? 2, 2, 2. Hey, what? That is correct that that can't be. Hold on. We need a 2 and a 1. So this one must be wrong in that case. Hold on. This is the empty space that we had here. Oh, I see. We could have a 1, 2, or we could have a 1, 2. I see, I see. I'm pretty sure this one has to be, though. Like, there's no other choice for this one. That doesn't solve us anything there, though. We could have this be like this, or this could be like this. That is our issue. Oops. We don't know anything about this. These long ones are a little bit tough. Okay, well, in this space, we have to have a 5. Erase all of that. That does not help us. 2 in this space. A 3 and a 2 here. A 3, 1, 3. Honestly, like, it could be like this. It could be like this. So, I think... And it could be, like, even... Oh, this one it can't be. 1, 2, 3. No, it could be this one. Nope, it can't be this one. So we know that these two have to be part of this game that we're playing. Okay. That carries things on for us. Okay. So now we have to have a 3 in here somewhere. So this one has to be it. This has to be our 3. And then that leaves us with a 2 and a 2. Okay. This is our 2, so none of these exist. Okay, good. A little bit of thinking takes you pretty far in this game. Okay, now we know that we can fill in these ones here. Don't know which one this is. Could still have another one over here or not. But we can erase this one. Now, is the one going to go here or here? We're not sure. But actually, I think it has to be here. Because if it goes here, we're going to come up with a problem here. So, pretty sure on that one. Which leaves us with this one blocked off. So this is going to be our 2 here. This is a 1. Thing. Slow and steady. If our 2 is down here, does that cause us problems? Let's say this is a 2 here. Then this 2 would have to go right here. Then we would have to have a 3 here. This could be a 1. 1, 1, 1. This is possible. This would be a 2. This one is not possible anymore. So we would have to have the 3 right here, which would block this one off, and that one would be finished. We would have to have a 2 here, which means that the 5 would have to come here, and that puts us at a 3. Nope, this is 6. So it's possible. It is possible. But how do we confirm it? How do we confirm it? Well, this one has to be our 1. Does that change? And this one cannot be. This one still can be. We would have to, in this row, still fill in another 1, don't we? So if the 1 is here, that gives us a 2 at the beginning. And then we would put the 4 right here. I think that's okay. I really think that's okay. That would give us the 3 right there. This 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. We have... Okay, this doesn't work. This doesn't work because we have an extra 1 in this row. Okay, okay. Good to know. We did narrow things down a little bit more. So the question is, does this go here or here? We can only choose 1 because we have 1, 2, 3, and then the 2. Okay. Yeah, both of these are problematic. Okay, let's look at this one. We can't fit 2 3s in this area here, so we can fill in this one. It's either going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we can't fill this in yet. We can fill it in here, though. This one we can fill in. Okay. This one absolutely can happen. No, it can't happen. Can happen? This one is possible if we take this down here. All right, let's keep thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can fill this one in. So what does that do for us? That means that this one is no longer possible. Okay. So where does that take us? We also know that we have to have one here, so these are going to be connected. And we've now finished that row, so this one has to be here. Okay. Logicking. This one is no longer possible because this one has to be a 2. It's either going to be here or here. It could be either one. But we do know that these are no longer possible. Another good thing to note, which means this is no longer possible due to math. We found our 2 and we found our 1. Okay, that's very good. Now we have a 3 in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure why this one isn't possible. But I guess it is. So it could be 1, 2, 3. I guess this one is not possible anymore. So this one has to go there. And this one has to go there. Okay, okay. Slow and steady. So now we've solved these ones right here. This brings us to our 2. That fills in our 3. I think we're doing it. There we go. We got there in the end. Let's go. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh my god, that is cool. I hope this is something that we can like change our walls as and not like an extra wall. I would love this to be like a new wallpaper. All right, we got a pride flag. Let's do it. It's Pride Month, y'all. Happy Pride. 15 down. You love to see it. Is there any other better feeling than that? The answer is no. I think there is. You're wrong. We're not going to analyze that hard at all. All right, blocking out the impossibilities. That way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one also now is possible, which means these ones fill in, which means this one is now impossible. Let's see, where else? Okay, everything else we don't know, but we can fill in this 5 here. This 4 fills this one in, which puts that one out of commission. This one could still be a thing though. All right, where are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's not possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's not possible. Okay. Slow and steady progress. We have a 4 in here. Okay. 1, 2. This could no longer be a 2, 2 anymore. So we're going to have 1, 2 here, and we're going to have one of our 2s over here. So we could have this pattern. We could have this pattern. We could have this pattern. No matter what, this one is going to be marked. Okay. Now, is this a 4 across? We're not sure. We just don't know. Similarly, this one has to be in there. So if that's the case, then this is going to be our 4, and this is going to be our 1. Now, this is also a 4 somewhere in here. We don't know which way it is. Could be this way, could be this way. This one definitely has to be included, doesn't it? These are all done, which is great. No 4s fit here, so this has to be a 4. Again, no 4s fit here, so our 4 is going to fit somewhere down here. This is no longer possible. This one's also no longer possible, so we smack that in there. We have another 4 and a 4. That worked out really good. Here's our other 4. Wait, we actually don't know that. We do know that. That's a 2 and that's a 2. Which means that these are no longer possible. Which means, nope, this one could still be connected right here. No. but it's not. Okay, so now we have 1, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Ooh, we don't know here. 1, 3. But now we do. It goes there. Okay. We have to have a 4 right there. So give us the 2, 2. Which one is this? Okay. This could be 1s. It is 1s. Here's our 6. Here's our 2 and our 2. And there's our little pride flag. Let's go. It is an inclusive pride flag. We love that. Love to see it. And now we have a whole bunch of other stickers. Let's go. A space desk. Are we gonna make a space room for our mouse? Because I think we are. I think it just has to be done. 10, 13. I think we can go 3 over. There we go. This one actually has to be connected for reasons. Yep. This is also connected. Don't know about these. This one also must be connected. I say so. I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. That's the thing you always got to take into account. I am often wrong. I think 5, 2, 1, 4. Yeah, this one, there's only one solution on this line. Okay, this is by 10s, so we can go 2 over. Yep, that seems correct. One of these is a 1, one of these is a 1. There we go. The 2 is going to be in here somewhere. So we have our 1, we have our 3. This is actually a 3 that is completely full. So our 2 belongs there. One of these is going to come back to us. I mean, it was very clear that it was that one. Okay, where do we go from here? Right there. There's no other choice. And right there. Okay, that solves a lot of stuff for us. 1, 2. That's our first one. That's very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, nothing we can do there yet. But we do know that these ones aren't possible, so we'll just fill in what we can. That gave us this 2, so now we have a... Are we wrong? Oh, we are wrong. We know that these ones can't be, but we have that one filled out. 4, 5. Still not sure on that one. Could be either one of these. Aha, but we have this 6. Okay. This 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solves that issue for us. So now we have our 7, we have our 6, we have our 1. Let's go! This is a freaking cool desk. We're gonna have to change our desk. We're going full space. Neil's keyboard. Who is Neil? I don't know, Neil. I guess we're gonna find out. 2, 3. Did she just purr? That sounded like a purr. Pretty cute. This is 8, so we can bring it to... Oh, wait, we don't know that. We can bring it to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this one's definitely not it, though. 2, 2, 1, 2. This one's probably going to be a 2 as well. So we have a 2 here. Okay, that worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 3 at the end. Okay, that solves it, and these will connect. There's so many 1s here. Excuse me. 15 across. How did I miss that? Put in our 3s right here. We have a 6 right here and a 6 right here. He loves to see it. Fill in our 3s. This kind of puzzle is also very satisfying. There's a 3 here, a 3 here, a 3 here. Fill in this 11. And now we have our beautiful keyboard. Neil's keyboard. Cool. It is very cute. I remember these. I wonder if she can play music using this. Wait. What's this? Did we miss one? Let's go back. How did we miss this plant? Okay, sorry. We gotta go back and do this real quick before we go decorate. We have a 10 and 1. I'm so sorry. I did not realize we had missed a plant. And then we have a 12, which is all the way across. A 12 on an 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these ones can also be filled. Oops. There we go. We could do some adding and see if things add up, but I don't want to. If we put a 3 here, then we don't have space for a 1 and 1, so this has to be one of our 1s, and our 3 is going to fit in here. I hope that made sense. It made sense to me. We could do a 4 and have this be our 1. We know that this is going to be one of our 2s, because there's only one place where a 2 can exist in this row. No matter what, we're going to have this and this and this. Okay, that actually works out really good. I'm pretty sure this has to be a 2 because we don't have enough space for a 3 and a 2 in the other spots. If this is a 3, this could be a 3. So we don't know about this one yet. Where are we going with this? This has to be our 4 now. This has to be our 1. This is no longer possible, as is this one. Good. We have our 3, so all of these are not possible anymore. Our 5. A lot of this game is just like seeing what is possible and what is not possible and going from there, and it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, great logic game. These are now all impossible. This one has to be our 2. And our 3 is already in there. Good. Now we have 6, so this one's no longer possible. This could be our 1 and then our 3 though, so let's not play too hard and fast with these rules. But this definitely is going to be our 3. Okay, this could be a 3 and a 1, which it will be. Based on this. And we still don't know about this one, but we know that this has to be a 2. Nope, wait. This is going to be a 3 connected to the bottom. And there's our 5. Here's our 2. This one is no longer possible. And these are no longer possible, so that's good to know. We have 2 2s here. Means that that's what this looks like. Oh, we're solving this one so fast. Oops. Click next to it. 5 and 1 and 3 and 3. There we go. Nothing to it. We now have another plant. I'm so happy. A cast iron plant. Let's go. Do we do one more page? I think we go and decorate. Okay. We'll leave us off here. I'm so glad that we got to like this area. And mind you, we don't even... This is just our first catalog. We have so many other catalogs to go. Okay. It's time to decorate. Let's go to this part right here. We're going to select these and remove them. And let's see what happens with our walls. It's here. It's here. Oh my god, we got a space room. Hold on, let's go back real quick. This is the best. Everything is changing. We're changing everything. Okay. First of all, we plant our flag for pride. Here we go. It's tiny, tiny little flag. We'll put it right there. Okay. I kind of... Oh my gosh. We are changing everything. This is now our new desk. Okay. We're gonna put this on here, I guess. This one we'll put right here as a divider. This one, goodbye. This one, turn. Hello. We need a better seat. We need a cool seat. Can we change this at least to the color purple? Yes. Okay, everything. This is now purple room. Do we have blue? Blue would also be cool. It's too chaotic. Let's just leave it purple. Okay. Purple desk, purple room. The thing that I noticed, like for me, this and this is more of a magenta pink. It's like a red base purple, and this is more of a blue base purple, a cool and warm purple. So I really wish that we could fix that up. All right, let's see what else we have here. I don't think we got any new furniture per se. But for decorations, we did. I want to go put this in the kitchen. Also, I want to hear her play that. I think that'd be really cute. Oops, no, this is the one we want. Let's remove this. We had a plant in here, but it has disappeared. So we shall do this. Oh wait, here it is. Goodbye. Now we have a thing for her to play music with. Okay. We can actually, now that I know that she can get into these little spaces, we're going to put this right here. Is it super close? Yes. Don't worry about it. The reason is, she now has this giant thing right here. And yes, I love it. And it's going to stay there. This is going to separate her bedroom still from the rest of the area. But can we get one more of those? We cannot. We need to solve more challenges to place more. Okay. I kind of like what we got though. Okay, we'll put this guy over here. Oh, it's so small. It needs to be like on something. Oh well, we'll just put it here by the door. Okay, we're finished in this room. Let's go to the bottom room. Let's put our rice cooker on there. Oh, there's a space for it right there. Perfect. Rice cooker. Where are you at? Right here. Let's go. Can we put anything here? Oh, we can. That seems like a better place for it. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, okay. Good. Very nice. Is there anything else we can do? We should probably, at some point, solve the variation puzzles. Just so, wait, do we do this? Do we do this? Wait, do we have a space kitchen as well? I don't know if I'm vibing with the space kitchen. Let's give every room a theme. Let's have this just be... Oh, stop doing that. Let's just have this be, like, very chill and random. So you come into the house. You're like, wow, this is such a normal house. And then you go in here. And then you're greeted with moon, space. It's going to be amazing. We'll get there. Okay, yeah. So I think that's going to be it for today. Let's get her on the cam, see what she's up to. She's just here enjoying her life. And having a blast. Crumb is thinking about Neil's keyboard. I mean, clearly, she's trying to decide if she's a music lover or not. I bet you she is. She really likes this lamp. I hope she doesn't pee on it. She likes to pee on everything, apparently. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope that if you're resting, you're having a good rest. And take care, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye!